inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings. For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence, on infiltration instead of invasion, on subversion instead of elections, on intimidation instead of free choice. It is a system which has conscripted vast human and material resources into the building of a tightly knit, highly efficient machine that combines military, diplomatic, intelligence, economic, scientific, and political operations. Its preparations are concealed, not published. Its mistakes are buried, not headlined. Its dissenters are silenced, not praised. No expenditure is questioned, no secret is revealed. That is why the Athenian lawmaker Solon decreed it a crime for any citizen to shrink from controversy. I am asking your help in the tremendous task of informing and alerting the American people, confident that with your help, man will be what he was born to be, free and independent.
You know, here, I know, look. So I just don't know.
To establish a violent political utopia across the Middle East, which they call a caliphate, where all would be ruled according to their hateful ideology. This caliphate would be a totalitarian Islamic empire encompassing all current and former Muslim lands, stretching from Europe to North Africa, the Middle East, and Southeast Asia.
Assalamu alaikum to all my brothers and sisters, even the non-Muslims that are in the audience. Islam is no different than any other religion and now has a democratic system which allows Muslims to participate in the Western culture. The modern version of Islam is... Excuse me, brother? Do you have something to say?
Liar!
Fake scholars, false leaders, claiming they are healers, insulting our
are intelligent in so-called Islamic method. Liar, Muslim scholar for hire, telling us we need American Islam, dividing the Ummah into sections. Looking for in Congress, Muslims voted in elections. Crooked scholars working for the system, sending our land to the kuffar buyers, shifting our path like a rolling tire. Action based on desire, misguiding our ummah. Be prepared to be surrounded by Allah's hellfire.
Tell me about your PhD in every Islamic degree, reciting the Quran oh so beautifully. Doesn't justify your false action. You don't want me to see. Our brothers and sisters are leaving Islam because you're teaching a culture that's haram. Pump it to the kuffar so they pay for your new car. Hiding under your mask, helping them with their task. You think Jannah is for free? Your long beard and turban is the key. Allah will replace those who don't carry this deen. You may think you fool those brothers around me, but you'll never fool me.
Funded by the Saudi government, and now you're loving it. You knew the truth, but you decided to cover it. Sold out mullahs, side by side with these corrupted rulers. Spitting out fake fatwas, thought you could fool us. Neglecting the fard, but you're forced to sunnah. Attached to this dunya, misguiding this ummah. Muslims catching disease at your weak kuffas. Reruns every Friday at noon at Jummah. Under close CIA surveillance, so you got your fake cover up. I see you on TV, making peace talks with the Yahudas. Blaming the Muslims when the Trade Center blew up. On your knees, begging America, please. I thought your name was Abdullah.
Twisting the ayahs, scholars for hire. Fear lost fire, scholars for hire. Action based on desire, scholars for hire. Scholars for hire, scholars for hire.
Compromising this scene, letting kuffar intervene, planting your poisonous seed as we watch our ummah bleed. Claiming you studied so many years of it, but yet you twist the Quran, brainwashing the ummah, praising King Hussein and Diana while they slaughtered Muslim in Kosovo, celebrating Eid with Bill and Hillary, justifying your ties with kuffar, getting paid on American salary, portraying Muslims as nothing but just a minority.
Amusing me with your confusing da'wah delivery. Can't comprehend what you're telling me. Bringing in missionaries to show us similarities between Islam and Trinity, making our history a mystery, our ummah the misery. Allah's promised us victory, but you still make dua to Bill and Hillary.
The Prophet thought us a better way to make a stand. Establish one state and only use Islam to regulate. But you still smile with arrogance like a clown. When you hear the words Khilafah, you frown. But just remember this, every soul will taste death. You'll be asked for the words that you said. On the last day, it will be too late to pray. So what you gonna say when you meet Allah on Judgment Day? Twisting the ayahs, scholars for hire. Fear lost fire, scholars for hire. Action based on desire, scholars for hire. Scholars for hire, scholars for hire.
Ignoring the broader issues, teaching only praying adhan, claiming no difference between Islam and democracy, selling Islam cheap while our ummah is in a deep sleep with all that knowledge, but yet you abuse it, selling us American flip. Yes, we refuse it. Oh Muslim ummah, open your eyes widely. Don't take the commands of Allah lightly. Grab onto the rope of Allah tightly, and don't be fooled by these fake scholars blindly.
Our ummah's under worldwide oppression, telling us to westernize Islam, cause that's the solution. Tired of these fake scholars who twist my question, telling me to register to vote in your haram election. I can't stand you praising the Constitution when we know Islamic State is the only solution.
How you gonna sit there and compare our deen to the Jews and the Christians? They only have religions, while Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us a perfect system. You think we're stupid? We'll never buy your Abrahamic religion. Who do you think you're fooling, kid? Holding Islamic conferences with the Jews and the Christians. Brought the kuffar to teach us about Islam. Bringing your priest and your rabbi. How far will you go for their plot? Twisting the ayahs of Allah to justify polluting concepts, left us in misery. Your ideas are weak like the moving seeds. Allahu Akbar! We'll see who Allah grants the victory.
He is who has sent his messenger with the guidance and the deen of haqq to make it victorious over all other deens, even though the mushrikun hate it.